Hey everyone, in this video I'll tell you how to use Google Gemini models through API. So in order to access LLM, right, you have to use it through. You have to access that through APIs only. So there is one website that is known as aistudio.google.com. You have to go there. Once you go there, there is a options like you can click on this Get API key. Once you have that API key, like you have to click on Create API key. So once you click on that, it will ask you name your key. You can give anything. So I'm just giving like check API, and after that you have to choose one project. Like by default, initially you don't have any project, right? You have to click on this Create project. Once click on it, and you can give your name, like project name, anything. So I already created it, that's why I'm not clicking on this create project, but you can click on the create project. Okay, so you can give it sample or anything, just click on the create project, that's it. So in that way you can choose your project, and whatever name you given, click on it, and you can click on the create key. So then it will create the API key for you. So in that way you can access that API. Okay, so you can copy that API. You can click on this link, check API, just to see when it was created, whether you, if you want to set up the billing, all those things you can do. But initially it is a free, okay, so free trial, so you can use that without paying anything, without paying single penny. You can access certain things. After, once you feel confident, you can go ahead with that. So this is a separate process. You don't need to worry about it initially. So yeah. So as per the step, like you can see on the website, you can see the billing and all those details also, how many times you used, and so uh, and you can see that thing, and you can go back to your projects, and yeah, so billing, all these things you can do. You can set up these things later. So okay, so as per the first step, you have the API key. That is the first step. You have that API. Then there is a proper documentation available. So you can click on that link. So in the website, you have this documentation. Click on it. It will redirect you to this particular web page. You can see they given some code snippets, how to access the model with the help of API and everything. You have the certain documentation properly, what kind of models available and all those stuff. So simply copy this code snippet, and go to collab. This is a normal Google collab, so collab.research.google.com. So with that you can access any collab notebook, Jupyter notebook, simply. Or in case if you don't want to access that, you can open any of your IDE. So currently I'm using this um, cursor, so which has some AI intelligence, that's why I'm using that. So simply come back to this Google Colab. You can try it on anyway. So just so paste that code snippet there, in your Google Colab Jupyter notebook. Just paste your code snippet and just try running it. And once you run it, you can see, so it was throwing some error, because you have to provide that API key. So that means whatever code you are seeing in the screen on the official web page, it's not working fine. You have to provide some additional information, like whatever key you got, right, that you have to pass as a parameter. That step you have to do. So API underscore key equal to, you already generated that API key, so just copy that and paste it here. Yeah, so copy this and paste it here. That's it. In that way you can just run the thing. So what I'm asking is, like, explain how AI works in a few words. Instead of that, I'll ask 5 words. It has to give the response in 5 words. The model I'm using is Gemini 2.5 Flash currently. So later you can use some other model. So you can see this, it was giving response like learns from data, makes decisions. So it's exactly given in 5 words. So yeah, it's working fine. And so let me in case if you want to do that in IDE, right, then you have to install one package, like so there is a Google Gen AI package is there. So that one you have to use like normal pip, uh, so pip install, then Google Gen AI. So yeah, so in the terminal you can go there and you can just give that command. So I'm just showing you like yeah, pip install Google Gen AI. This is the package that you need to pass so that it will install. That is a Google collaborate, that's why it was taking directly. Otherwise if you're using in local, this is a package you have to use, and you can provide the API key directly, but ideally you have to create one .env. uh, in there you have to give that API keys. It's a secure way and best way to store your keys and secret credentials and all those stuff. So I'm giving it as a Google underscore API underscore key that equal to, I'm just passing the whatever value I got, like API key value. I'm just copying that and pasting in the .env file, assigning to that particular variable. So uh, I saved that, and after that I go back to this check underscore gemini.py file. Instead of giving directly, uh, I'm taking from, you can see this, it was giving the recommendation, like that's why I'm using this cursor. So you don't need to give that entire stuff. So it has that intelligence, it will capture that. So instead of this Visual Studio Code, you can use this cursor to do the things in a much better way. So yeah, there is a package that is known as .env. So using that, I'm just loading that not virtual environment, it's an environment variable. So I'm just accessing that environment variable. So I'm just passing that API underscore key equal to os.getEnv. I need to pass that actual API key reference variable. So yeah, so I'm just giving that API underscore key equal to os dot get env. In that place I'm just passing the actual variable name that I'm storing in that env, that is Google underscore API underscore key that I'm passing here. I'm just removing that value. Instead of API underscore key, I'm just renaming that to you know Gemini underscore API underscore key. So for better naming convention, I'm just copying that, I'm just pasting here. Let me save it, let me run it. So normal like Python and that file name, hit enter, and it will give the response. Oh, my bad. So I have to install this .env package. So pip space install space python hyphen .env. Hit enter. Then it will install the a particular package. It'll take few seconds. It's done. So let me run this again. Oh, I have to import that OS. Import OS. So these are the few things you have to be remember, like what package you're using, how you're using. So how to import those. So yeah. So here I can save it, and you can run it again. I think it will work now. So we won't face any issues from now. So yeah, just run this, and yeah, we got the results like computers learn from data patterns. I asked the model like explain how AI works in a 5 words, and it given the response like computers learn from data patterns. Yeah, it's working fine, and yeah, this is the way you can access the model in local. So now what we did, so without paying single penny, so we're able to get the API key. We use the Gemini model. You can try this on collab as well, but if you want to try it in local to create some more robust applications, you can use that local. You can at the end you need that API. With that you can access that API. Yeah, I mean with the API you can access the model. So yeah, thank you.